Kris Jenner worried about Kylie's spending amid a private jet brag, according to sources. Which is a little bit funny, not gonna lie. So, Kris Jenner is reportedly concerned about daughter Kylie's extravagant spending, sources told the Post. Kylie has been spending so much that after she bought the jet, her mom had to step in and tell her to slow down, said one insider. That comes on the heels of Kylie being blasted this week as classless and a climate criminal after bragging about her $72 million private jet on social media. Now, here's the thing. Do I think this is like a $72 million private jet? Probably not. I think you could buy like a private jet that she has for about like 15 to 20 million. But let's continue. On Friday, the 24-year-old beauty mogul posted to Instagram a photo of her own jet parked next to boyfriend Travis Scott's plane, captioning it, "You want to take mine or yours?" Then the self-described eco crusader, who has given money to causes such as supporting victims of hurricanes and wildfires, was slammed for taking a 17-minute flight on her private jet for a 26-mile journey that would have taken 39 minutes by car. She even drove 30 minutes in the opposite direction to the Van Nuys airport just to board her plane. So following the backlash on Tuesday, Kylie posted a TikTok video of herself shopping at a Target with her 4-year-old daughter, Stormy, and nieces Chicago and True, which led to detractors on Reddit calling her out of touch and accusing her of trying to appeal to us peasants. As Kylie Jenner is slammed for boasting her family is reportedly worried about her extravagant spending So Kylie was previously criticized over her jet usage in 2019 when she picked up her sister Kendall Jenner for dinner in a custom Global Express aircraft. And as she continues to blow hundreds of millions on her lavish lifestyle, sources say her mom, who is also her business manager, is worried. Kris is urging her to be more responsible with her money and make wise investments, but Kylie is 24. She has her own brand and she does what she wants, said the insider. Another source close to the Kardashians denied that Kris had stepped in and added, "Kylie has actually always been very good with her money. Young, but adult at heart." So Kylie reportedly owns as many as 5 homes in California. Her primary residence in Hidden Hills, not far from where her mom and sisters Kim and Khloe Kardashian also live, boasts 8 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms, and measures more than 13,000 square feet. She bought it in September 2016 for $12 million. In April 2020, she purchased a nearby vacant plot in Hidden Hills for $50 million, reportedly hiring Tom Brady's architect, Richard Landry, to build a new home on the land. According to sources, Kylie wants to build an 18,000 square foot mansion with a 12-car garage. She owns a $3 million Bugatti Chiron and a $300,000 pink Rolls Royce, among other Hot Wheels, a huge pool, guest house, and gym. Not content with those properties, in April 2020, she nabbed a 15,350 square foot mega mansion in Bel Air, boasting 7 bedrooms for a cool $36.5 million. Let's not forget the 7-bedroom Beverly Hills home she bought with Scott in October 2018 for $13.45 million. And just for good measure, in February 2019, she purchased land near her mom's desert home at the exclusive private members only Madison Club in La Quinta for $3.25 million. She also plans to build a house there. That's some $80 million worth of real estate. Her decorator must be exhausted. And so her behemoth, Global Express jet, a plane larger than a Learjet, cost as much as $72 million. It takes around $5 million a year to maintain the customized craft, bought in 2020 before the pandemic. While it can fly longer distances, the jet can't land at most private airfields because it needs a longer runway. After she bought the jet, Kris Jenner felt she had to step in to tell Kylie to slow down. She is worried her youngest is spending too much money too fast. But Kylie is her own woman and does what she wants, the insider said. Kris had said Kylie spends an estimated $300,000 a month on clothes, and not just for herself. Her daughter Stormy has been seen in designer duds created by Dolce & Gabbana, Fendi, Burberry, and Gucci. The tot even wore a 12,000 Hermes backpack on her first day of school, and now Kylie and Scott also have a 5-month-old son whose name has not been revealed. She also is said to shell out $300,000 to $400,000 a month on security, and that fleet of cars, which also includes a $400,000 Lamborghini Aventador, a $320,000 white Rolls-Royce Ghost, and a $460,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom. Kylie is a billionaire and she wants the whole world to know it. In November 2019, she struck a deal with Coty, which bought 51% of her Kylie Cosmetics and Kylie Skin business for $600 million. Forbes magazine dubbed her the world's youngest self-made billionaire in March 2019, but in May 2020, the Money Mag yanked her coveted billionaire status. It published a scathing report accusing Kylie and Kris Jenner of lying about Kylie's net worth and earnings from Kylie Cosmetics. Estimating that Kylie is worth just under $900 million, Forbes said Kylie's business is significantly smaller and less profitable than the family has spent years leading the cosmetics industry in media outlets, including Forbes, to believe, the mag said. And Kylie and Kris were accused of giving the mag forged draft tax returns with inflated numbers to help get a Forbes cover for Kylie. After her sister Kim Kardashian landed the cover in July 2016, the report says. Kris and Kylie denied the accusation. Seeming not to take the report seriously, Kylie tweeted, "What am I even waking up to? I thought this was a reputable site. All I see are a number of inaccurate statements and unproven assumptions. LOL. I've never asked for any title or tried to lie my way there, ever. Period." And then she probably went shopping. I wonder if there's any comments on this. I guess there are comments on this. Self-made billionaire? I don't think so. She would never be broke. She would find some white rich fool and rake him over the coals. How many models have found their white billionaires? The word spoiled wouldn't even be appropriate for her. She'll burn out by the time she's 30, and so will the money. She is also an extremely negative role model for young women. Can't stomach that family. Stop writing about them. It seems inflation for the price for outfitting professional prostitute has gone up. Family of gutter pigs. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, the thing that you gotta really understand too, one, if her jet actually cost $72 million, That's pretty stupid. Why? Because it's $72 million dollars plus $5 million dollars of upkeep per year, plus that is more than all of her homes combined, I believe. So, yeah, financially speaking, that's pretty stupid because jets go down in value, typically. Just like cars typically do, go down in value. Having a plane is not an asset, okay? It's a liability. It's a little bit different than home. If she put $72 million dollars into real estate, especially right now or in the next year or so, because real estate prices are probably going to go down, that would be a really smart move because she could basically turn $72 million dollars into potentially $140 million dollars in the next decade or 2 decades or whatever. Right? Like it wouldn't be hard for her to make a really nice return on the money. That being said, regardless of the price of this jet, she probably isn't really ever going to run out of money. And the reason why I say that, she's in a very unique position where she has massive followers, meaning she could literally sell a really crappy product out of nowhere. If she lost everything but her followers, she could sell a really crappy product for like $10 and probably make $10 million per month. Like, keep that in mind, right? It would not be hard for her to make multiple seven figures a month with her follower amount. Like, it's crazy, right? Like, people are making $1 million plus a year with less than like 1,000 followers on their social media accounts, right? So it wouldn't be surprising for her to be like out of nowhere, as long as she still had her followers, to make multiple seven figures per month. If you want to learn how to get out of debt and master your money, go to forwardinbox.com or in the description to learn how to get out of debt. And feel free to give your thoughts on this. Do you think this is a stupid purchase? Would you spend this amount of money on a private jet?